Well, good night, and welcome to Morning Gospel Fuel with Mr. G. It is Monday, October 12th, the feast day of Saint Wilfrid, and he is the patron saint of two Roman Catholic dioceses in England that I probably can't pronounce. So, there you go. Today's Gospel is from Luke chapter 11, verses 29 through 32. Let's begin in the name of the Father, and Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. While still more people gathered in the crowd, he said to them, "This generation is an evil generation. It seeks a sign, but no sign will be given, except the sign of Jonah. Just as Jonah became a sign to the Ninevites, so will the Son of Man be to this generation. At the judgment, the queen of the south will rise with the men of this generation, and she will condemn them, because she came from the ends of the earth to hear the wisdom of Solomon, and there is something greater than Solomon here. At the judgment, the men of Nineveh will arise with this generation and condemn it, because at the preaching of Jonah they repented, and there is something greater than Jonah here." Okay, so we've got the demand for a sign of saying where there is no sign will be given because the sign's already here. Jesus is their sign. So there's a parallel here as Jesus is talking. There's a parallel to him, which the people don't really know yet, to what happened with Jonah in the Old Testament. So Jonah was told by God to go to Nineveh and preach repentance for all the evil going on. And eventually he was thrown overboard, and a giant whale saved him. I'm sure you know the story. And he was stuck in the whale. He was in the whale for 3 days and 3 nights. And that's a parallel to and kind of like a foreshadowing of what's going to happen to Jesus whenever he's taken and captured on Holy Thursday. And he's taken for 3 nights and 3 days, and then he'll rise on Easter Sunday. So there's a parallel there. And Jesus says that just as Jonah became a sign to the Ninevites, so will the Son of Man be to this generation. And Jesus is the Son of Man, as we all know. So we just have some parallels here today, and where we don't need signs. So that's kind of like the challenge today. If you're going through something, or you need to make a decision about something, and you're kind of looking for a sign, you're kind of testing God, like I'd like to do sometimes, and what you should maybe do in a current situation, you already have your sign. So Jesus is the sign. So take some time in prayer, go for a walk, pray a rosary, have a faith conversation, whatever it might be. But Jesus is your sign, so there's no need to seek one in addition to him, because that's all we need. So that's the challenge. So go spend some time with him tonight before you go to bed, and see what happens as time persists. And there we go. That's all we got for today. Have a great night. God bless. And keep it real. In the name of the Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Amen.